Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports bringing you tonight's game. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. Westbrook with it. Pass to Atkins. Takes it off the glass.
I love how she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
Here's McDaniels. It's the three-point bomb.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Here's Atkins. Back to Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
Outside, Drexler. Kirilenko with the screen on Beal. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
Shooting off the catch is the core of Bane's game, but he can do so much more.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed out.
Good on the second free throw.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's a 7-point spread. Westbrook dishes to Embiid. Nice D from Cousins.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Embiid, no good. There's Beal with the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see it. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And Drexler has it in the corner. Shoots from 12.
Hey, Reese has the length to go get it. Great defense.
Payne for three. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Smart pass leading to an easy bucket.
Payne's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. .149 left in the first half of the game. Back to Giddey. Embiid sets the pick for Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for L.A. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Payne with the bucket.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Will it go? And finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, Payne. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Payne's got 18 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Andre Kirilenko, Clyde Drexler.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
And Beal kicks to Westbrook. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, that one's on the defense. Gave him a little too much of a window there.
Here's Westbrook. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, for most of his career, Westbrook depended on his mid-range game. Now he rarely shoots from that area.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first two quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Well, that's Bane's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
So Stan, I'll ask you, what about Desmond Bane stands out to you the most?
Well, Kevin, I would say what stands out the most is how this guy has improved and added to his offensive game. Came into the league as basically a shooter, but now he has added playmaking and shot creation to his game. He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the basket and finish, or set up his teammates.
Westbrook can't get it to go. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Once Westbrook finds his groove on offense, he stays aggressive.
Kirilenko the pass to Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
Strong work in close. I like it when he goes up with confidence.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook with the block.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
The long distance 3 is barreled. Westbrook's got 12 points in just the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And you have to love how hard Westbrook goes. It's what allows him to take over games like this.
Westbrook finds Bane. It's Beal on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Marion. Just 5 to shoot. And he's good on the 3 ball. Marion's got 6 here in this quarter.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Westbrook, no good. Beal from long range. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The 3-point shoot. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Embiid, Marion out there with Andre Kirilenko, and it's Drexler, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Drops in the tray. Red's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And how about the response from him on that one, getting his revenge with the triple.
Back to Westbrook, pass to Kirilenko, and Drexler has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Red misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Kirilenko, and a deep 3 from Westbrook. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Yeah, Westbrook has always been fearless. If he thinks his shot is there, he doesn't care where he's shooting it from.
Count it.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Los Angeles now. 1:32 left in the game. There's Thomas with the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Unselfishly giving up the ball, putting the pass right where it needs to be.
Westbrook dishes to Kirilenko. Pass to Embiid. And that one is good.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against them.
Mullen kicks to Gordon. Thomas outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Back to Mullen. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
The shot's good.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Here's Drexler. Westbrook passes to Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Thomas passes to Mullen. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Red. The tray. And that's good. Eric Gordon for three.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Curry with it. Fires away from outside. Beal pulls it in, so it's the Lakers now. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, hey, Westbrook can make this shot. He has a good feel for when to shoot the three ball.
Curry wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
DeRozan passes to Wilson. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And they're making the most of her looks inside.
Outside, Beal. Three-pointer, Hield. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Outside, DeRozan. They set the screen. Back to Curry. Stolen by Westbrook. Hield from outside. Good on the triple. Hield's got 9 points.
A volume three-point sniper. Hield realizes his role is to help space the floor with his shooting.
Here's Barnett outside for Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
Reese the pass to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Beal. On the wing, Hield. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolling.
Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 8. Westbrook kicks to Hield. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 18 points for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from him already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And, you know, expectations are so high for Curry every year, but somehow he continues to meet and often exceed them.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Thomas. Fires from way outside. And another 3 from Hield. Hield's got 21.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job. Of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Ratliff.
Well, the defense wasn't really bothered by the screen, but he still managed to convert.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Reese. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Both teams will make substitutions. .152 left here in the second. Irving passes to Miller. Pass to Barnett. Clock at 6. Over Beal. Barnett, no good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Miller, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Barnett. And he makes good on the layup. Barnett's got his second bucket.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Okay, wow. She really let that one fly. I love her confidence.
To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Seldom lets it fly from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
Miller, the pass to DeRozan. From deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen...
Oh, that was some power on that dunk. Adding to his long list of highlight reel finishes, DeRozan still exciting to watch.
8 seconds left in the first half. It's going by Hield. Here's Cousins, and so it's Los Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
McDaniels, a screen on DeRozan. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
Outside DeRozan. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The visitors with the ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. DeRozan's got 9 points.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from DeRozan? The mid-range maestro does it again.
To the paint. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Well, their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball, playing team basketball.
Outside Irving. Pass to Wilson. And rejection by McDaniels.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender.
Oh, look at that.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. McDaniels gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Curry with the bounce pass. The kick out to Irving. Here's Barnett from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He has 7.
That's a nice kick. Great feel for where to move with it.
And here is Los Angeles now. A nice shot by McDaniel.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Here's Curry with the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, look, if you can pull up off the dribble, under control, you're in the driver's seat.
Beal finds Hield. For 3, Westbrook. It's good from long range. Westbrook's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
You could tell Westbrook was dead set on getting those points right back.
The shot by Curry, no good. And here's Los Angeles. Westbrook passes to Hield. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And look, when someone is shooting from that distance, it makes it very difficult on the defense.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
For the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Outside DeRozan. Here's Irving. It's Curry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Irving, good.
Yeah, and for a solid decision maker like DeRozan, that's an easy pass.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for L.A. For 3, Gordon, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Pass to Red from past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Red's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers.
Can't give Red that kind of room, especially from the corner.
And here's Ratliff. Here's Wilson. And that one is good.
A lot of contact on that play inside, but she was able to muscle through it and convert the chance anyway.
Gordon kicks to Thomas. For 3. And it's Gordon missing. Outside Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Shoots the 3. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Mullen.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Curry passes to Wilson. And DeRozan kicks to Ratliff. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Got that one up quick. Red's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That was a sweet one right there.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Red. Gordon dishes to Red. Outside Thomas. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Ratliff with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
8 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Del Curry. Troy Daniels. Gilbert Arenas.
And the first one at the line is good.
Troy Daniels. First personal foul.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. Gordon for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
So it's Los Angeles.
The way of the wind on the wind level win, so my high end is step strong. We fight for fun. I rather look stupid trying till I go dumb. I always hated math growing up, now I know some. My time divided, weeks inspired, days revival. I was crying, seconds drying. Low with pride and lifted, tired, gyms